Hey guys, and welcome to a HTML tutorial part 6. So we'll be going through hyperlinks. So we'll also be going through targeted attributes, what's the difference between absolute URLs and relative URLs, link to an email address and title links, and a button link. So what are hyperlinks? Hyperlinks are when you click on a specific link given and opens another web browser in the same or different tab. So this could be used with an A tag, which represents a hyperlink. So this is an example right here. So if we just click on YouTube right here, then if we let it load up, then these are all the stuff from YouTube right here. So next slide. So targeted attributes. So targeted attributes is when you tell the browser on where and how you open the link. For example, you can open the browser in a different or the same tab. So these are the type of targeted attributes: the self, which opens the link on the same window, and the blank, which opens the link in a different window. So what is the difference between absolute URLs and relative URLs? So absolute URLs shows a full web address, and relative URLs is a local link, which is a link without the https www. So for example, the absolute URLs right here, so it shows the https link and the www in it. But for the relative URL, all we have to do is just copy this last bit without the premierleague.com bit, copy it and paste it in. Then when we click on it, it'll go into the Premier League site. So this is what relative URLs are right here. So next slide, link to an email address. So the mail to will open the user's email program to immediately send them an email without opening a new window or to search up the mail website. So it's very easy when you want to email someone on the website, or like email it to the owner of the website. And the button link shows a button to press on to go to another link. So this is just nice and simple, and it should be straightforward. And title links, link title shows extra information about the hyperlink, i.e. when you hover on the link, it will show you what the website is about, and the example will be on Sublime Text. So let's do some hyperlinks on Sublime Text. Here we are on Sublime Text, and let's go through the first hyperlink. So let's go through the A tag. So if we just do the 2 brackets and press A, then enter, then it'll auto complete by itself with the href and the quote marks. So if we just copy and paste the link, so if we just go to the Premier League website, then we just copy this and Control C, and on here Control V, it'll go into the href tab. So this is something we're going to click on, and if we just right here, the Premier League website, then if you just Control S, then on here refresh, then yeah, we could just click on it and then it will go into the Premier League website right here. So let's do another example. So if we just press A, enter, the href attribute will appear with the speech marks. Then if we go into, for example, YouTube, then just copy, Control C, then on here Control V to paste, then we can just write this is a link to the YouTube page. Then Control S, save, refresh here, then this is a link to the YouTube. I mean, it's supposed to say page, but we still gone to the YouTube website right here. So let's go back. So this is an example of the href tag. So let's go through the targeted attributes. So if we just write a href, then again just do the same thing with the Premier League website. Go here, then for the target we could just spacebar, and we're still in this first bracket, or the first hyperlink tag. Then you just inside it just write target, then it will come up, then just write underscore self. So that's when it will open the tab, it will open the link in the same tab. So in here just write something, so something like that. Just write something, Control S, then refresh, then right here, then it will open the link. It will open the link on the same window. So right here, then there's no extra window right here. So it opens the link on the same window. So let's do another example. The A, then href, then let's do YouTube, Control C, V, then we're still in the same tag, then just write target, then write underscore blank, which will open the window in a different tab. So just write a different tab, so something along those lines. Control S, then refresh, then different tab. Just press on that, then it'll open on in a different tab. So that's right here. And let's go through the email link. So let's just create space right here. Do another one. So the paragraph tag could be useful for like creating space between the lines. So yeah, so for the email, all we have to do is just write A, then not href this time. Yeah, it's still href actually. Href. Then all you have to do is just write mail to, then just copy and paste then the email, or just write in. So let's just write my email here. Then once you finish writing your email, then just write here, this is the email. So just Control S, so save, refresh, then it says here is the email. So if I click on this, then it will come up with an option where to open it. So I'm just gonna use the mail app. Then it will go on here. Yeah, so this is the exact same email I'm going to send to, which I wrote right here. So yeah, so this is really useful. So yeah, so now this is the mail to function. Let's go through the button link as well. So if we just write button, then press, then just type in on click, then write document dot location equals, then use the quote marks, but like with one quote mark, then just put like a just let's for example use the Premier League website. Control C, then in here Control V, then yeah, so it's right here, then write Prem Web. So if you Control S, then refresh, then it will say Prem Web right here. So it'll come out as a button with a rectangle, with Prem Web inside the rectangle, so which is a button. So if we click on that, it will go into the website on the same window. So let's do the same thing with the YouTube link. So if we write button, then in here write on click, then in the speech marks press not mail to document dot location equals one of the speech marks right there, then put a link in here, Control C, then Control V, then between it just write YT web. Alright, then Control S, and here refresh, then there's another one right here. Let's fix this, and then press YT web, and then it will go on the same window. It will go into the website in the same window. So so that's button, and then last but not least, the title tag. So all we have to do is just write a href, then the Premier League website, Control C, then Control V, the usual thing, and then after that just write title, then write something like this is the website where it shows the team scores, and then after just write Premier League website. Then so after Control S, then refresh, then right here, so it'll just show Premier League website as we wrote in here, but if we hover onto it, it will say this is the website where it's showing the team scores, so which we just wrote right here. And then let's do another example, the href tag, then go on youtube.com, Control C, Control V, copy and paste, then write title, then just write this is a page where we can show where we show videos. Then in here just write YouTube website. Then Control S, then Control V, then right here YouTube website. Then if we hover onto it, it will say this is a page where we show videos right here, which we just wrote in Sublime Text. So that's it. So we went through the normal hyperlink tag. We also went through the target, so which is _self, which opens the link in the same window, and the blank, which opens the link on the different window. We also went through the mail right here, so it's easy to, so you just click on it and then it will go into like some mail app. Then right here, where we made a button right there, right here, and lastly we went through titles, so whenever you hover onto something it will show extra information about it. So let's get onto the HTML questions. So here are the HTML questions. So number 1, which tag defines a hyperlink? Number 2, which target attribute shows the link in the same window? And number 3, which attribute shows whenever you hover on the link it will show you what the website is about? So I'll give you a few seconds. So hopefully you got the answers, and let's go through it. So for number 1, the tag that defines the hyperlink is the A tag. So hopefully you get that right. Number 2, the blank, no, it should be the self. I don't know why it says the blank. So the self attribute. So hopefully you get that right. And number 3, the title attribute. So hopefully you get that right. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more videos like these. Thank you.